Hello and welcome to the Obsidian Order. I've been doing a lot of interior decorating recently in videos and for certain projects, so I thought I just wanted a relaxing episode in the Obsidian Order, and it's to do with these things behind me. I've got too many beds. I thought I bought some shulker boxes. I could have sworn I bought some shulker boxes. They're not these because I left those there. I bought shulker boxes and I forgot that I'd put them up here, but actually I would like two of them because, as you can see, I've kind of started digging away here. My beacon is back up again, but I'm not going to show you this project. I want to do something with these beds. So when I have smacked my head off there and gathered the resources, I will let you know what it is that I am going to do. I'm headed off to Vidagarvia's community tree farm because I haven't got any acacia wood yet, which is a bit strange. Well, it's not strange because I haven't been actually using acacia wood. This orange line here is actually the border of Spawn. Spawn extends like right over here, kind of up to the iron farm. I think the iron farm's in Spawn. This is Vidagarvia's lovely little tree farm that he built for us, and I am going to get some acacia. Obviously, the only proviso of using this is that you do need to replant, but obviously people have got to be in the vicinity to keep the chunks loaded for growing. Right, seeing as there are quite a lot of saplings in there, I think I'm just going to take these ones with me. Let's take this one, make it around, oh, I was going to say make it around 10, but of course there are 2 there. Whoops. What is that? I don't know. There is no birch, but I do have birch, so I think I've probably got enough. Let's go, instead of putting the crafting table, let's go and see if there's a crafting table in this. Oops. Nope. Didn't want to do that. Just wanted to close the... in this lovely little... I think it's a fishing shack, actually. Lovely little fishing shack. Oh, yes, there is... Oh, I thought that was a zombie. Very nice. Very nice. Nothing in here. Okay, crafting table. So what I want is some of that and some of that and oh no, good. We've updated to 1.16 and I thought, oh hang on, I thought that we wouldn't necessarily have the data packs, but we do. Fabulous. Mantis has done a great job updating the server, etc. I think what we'll do is, for my plan, we'll start off here. So I need to get rid of these beds. And I thought, what a nice, lovely thing to do, just seeing where I have to do it here, would be to get the beds out in the first place, would be to provide the inhabitants of the Obsidian Order with a few benches. This is dangerous ones though, because right, loads of berries, with a few benches around the place. So this is very handy. Let's hope I don't get chucked out into the berries. Bah, no, fine. So around Spawn and around here, I'm going to place these benches. I'm going to get some bone meal and I'm going to bone meal the areas around them. Would probably be a good idea. I've got some spruce leaves as well, because what I thought I might do is pop a little light next to each one as well. Bone meal just to, whoa, make it look like it's supposed to be here, except maybe not around there. Maybe this might be better if I shear some grass. because I'm gonna get loads of stuff, says she, just breaking the grass. I have the wherewithal to make shears, so that's good. Okay, but that will do for that. I don't know if people want... I'm going to take the flowers away because you can always use... Well, oh, I can't pick that one up. You can always use flowers, and there. It says she with the flower farm. Next stop. I think whilst I'm here, I'll go across... Whoops. I'm going to go across to the farming fields over here. And put a couple of benches around here. So I've obviously got the 2 shulker boxes. I don't think that I will get rid of all of the beds, but I can try. Let's put one up here so you can look out over the lovely field. So, and this is also already got, we've already got some greenery around here. Oh, again, I should have sheared those. Right, I'm not going to need the pickaxe. Why did I pick the egg up? Honestly, why did I pick the egg up? I've got chickens. Oh, there's a baby chicken. You can be the chicken that lives next to the bench. I had these designs on my 5 ways to use beds, and disclaimer, yes, I did get the idea from Big Edley on the World of Solitude. So I'm going to credit him again with that. Let's go and put one up here as well. I think I do need to come back and put some more fields in around here. Let's put the... I should really be picking this dirt up, although I have actually got rid of a whole lot of dirt from that area. Let's have a white bed this time. Swapsies! That would have been more sensible, having a mixture of them in. I'll probably only do the white and the orange at the minute. Ooh, although with the new nether, the warped block will look fabulous with the cyan bed. I'll have to do that. And where did I put my bone meal? Did I put my bone meal in the ender chest? Oh, because I didn't have enough space. There we are. I feel like this area could probably benefit from quite a few little benches, so let's put one here as well. Oh, pretty. I think this area, because obviously it is kind of been curated by me, I think I'm just going to leave that with all of the pretty flowers. Let's see if I can get another cornflower. No, maybe not. Might shear some of these grasses though. Even if I do say it so myself, because they're both my builds, that is looking very pretty up there. We do need to sort the lighting out here though. And this is a perfect job for me, no matter where I am. I will always have a bed to be sleeping in. I haven't done most of the decoration, or I haven't done any of the decoration or landscaping around here, so I think I'm going to give the farmhouse a lovely little bench. That's probably pretty much all the places that we can put them around there. Obviously this is all going to be built up, so I'm just going to leave those bits for now. Let's head into the main bit of spawn. Ooh. Oh, actually, I'm not going to do any around here because this is Curly Mally who's been doing this. But there is this path. Oh, actually. Right, I'm going to put one here And if anybody's got any plans for this area, then they can just, because I don't even know whether this will be staying here, etc. So if anyone's got any plans for this area, they can just take the bench down. I am fine with that. And then they can deal with the bed. That's the main thing. Ooh, I think this would be a fabulous spot overlooking Spawn, Knight's Castle, Sunfires. That's the Watermill, I think that's Sunfires, Fid's Cathedral, Ike's house. My Spawn house is just behind that. I think this, whoa! Oh, I didn't realise that was a massive drop there. I think this would be a perfect, although it is slightly noisy. So don't expect me to be sitting here very often. If you can stand the sound of the chickens, then that was fine. Of course, if anybody wants to come and decorate around these benches further, then they are most welcome to as well. It's almost a pity I can't do them on a bend, but actually I think that's a really nice view. And the other advantage of these is that if they're dotted around, if you're running around Spawn and it gets night time and you want to sleep, then you have got somewhere to sleep. Like now, for example, although that does look lovely all lit up. This little square, which is not a square, seems to be crying out for some benches. That probably doesn't need anything else around it. I feel like this tree ought to have one under it. That'd be very nice to sit under the tree, listening to the sound of the ghast. I placed a few more beds around Spawn, just like I was doing with those ones before, and brought my shulker boxes back. And let's see, if you can guess how many beds I managed to get rid of. If I remember, it was 2 full shulker boxes. So this one hasn't got anything in except the materials that I needed, the extra one. So that's 1 full shulker box gone. And yay! Over half another shulker box. I'm hoping to get rid of those in that area of Spawn once things are built up there. So beware, lots of beds. And then for the rest of this episode, I thought I would show you around the Obsidian Order build challenge build that I did. Oh, I almost didn't find this again. I logged off in the Nether the last time I was on, and then I couldn't find my portal again. So this is my testing world. But I did this in the 1.16. So we needed to build a house for a wither skeleton in the Nether. So somewhere where they could entertain their friends. So a cooking area and a dining area and a lounge area, a bedroom with a bed big enough for wither skeletons, doorways which are high enough for them, and a bathroom to wash off all the nether grime. So this is my house. This belongs to a wither skeleton girl who wants to fit in with the horrible nether outside. So she has a very dark and foreboding abode with the nether brick and the new black stone and grey, and that's blue terracotta, but it does look purple. Except that inside she loves light and bright things. This is the only darkness in here, the transition between the outside and the inside. So we've got some little decorations here, nice cozy seating area there, a grand piano, I did want the lid to be open, but the trapdoors going straight up looked a bit weird, so I closed them. So I've used looms and a piece of paper on an item frame there. And then you come into this central courtyard. What didn't come across on the pictures actually was that there is a dark domed ceiling in here. So because we're in the nether, we can't have water in the water feature, so I just put blue concrete in. Bit of a faux fountain there. We've got the lovely brightness of the bamboo, and I used the spruce leaves because obviously in the nether the oak leaves and things all are a bit dull coloured. Then this is the bright and snazzy kitchen. I didn't want to use the new blocks too much inside because I didn't want to have the advantage of being 1.16 when the other contestant was not doing it in 1.16. So this is a lovely diamond kitchen because it works really well with the purple. Then a seating area so they can chat while she's cooking, and then quite a grand and light dining room there. I do like the sideboard at the end. Then we come through the courtyard. Let's go into here. So we've got the glass to partition off the courtyard, but so that you can still see all the greenery and things from in here. Got a cozy, lovely seating area next to the fire, the mirror above it. I do quite like this beacon in the coffee table. It's quite snazzy. Then what didn't come over on the pictures either was the record player. So you've got the record on there, you've got the speakers. I do like using these coral fans on the item frames for little bowls. And then we've got a lovely cozy little library here with some shelving, open shelves and things. Then coming through, now I had originally made this all the bathrooms, so that was the bath that side and the toilet and the sink was that side, and I'd forgotten to put a bedroom in, which is one of the fundamental things. So I had to squish all of this in here, but we've got, again, it didn't show on the pictures, we've got a jacuzzi here, lovely big bath for her, and then a chair, which unfortunately now is opposite the toilet, so it looks a bit weird. But a chair where you can put the clothes on or whatever, or just sit and dry off. Then the sink here with a little towel and some bottles of beauty things up there. Then the bedroom, a beautiful big bed. That's big enough for a weather skeleton, isn't it? Definitely. Big bed and wardrobes, a little dressing table with a mirror there. And that is the build. And unfortunately, fortunately, Racecrafter won. Go and check out the pictures on Planet Minecraft of his build. And I believe he may be putting a video out. So go and check that out as well. But yeah, well deserved. He won because I think the outside was a lot more impressive and grand than mine. I do like the decoration on that, and I've used the chains on this as well. So I like it, and it was a challenge. I've hopped into spectator mode to do the outro just so that then you can see some of the places where I have put benches. If you have enjoyed the video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. My rival builder, Racecrafter, has actually brought a video out of his build, so go and check out his channel. As usual, go and check out all of the people in the Obsidian Order, and I shall see you in the next episode. Bye!